Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. If you're watching this video and you want to help support our YouTube channel, please hit the thumbs up button, hit subscribe. When you guys do that, YouTube knows you like our videos. They will show them to people that maybe don't know we exist. And we'd appreciate you sharing our videos too. That makes a big difference. We have never done this product before, which we don't say very often. This is the Historic Autograph Card Company 2024 Retrograph 3. There are 24 packs in this box. Every pack has 6 autographs. So here's how we did it. Each person in the break is going to get 2 packs. That is 12 autos, and this break was under 80 bucks. So it's works out to a little over $6 an auto. Pretty good value here. What we're going to do, we're going to randomize your names. We'll do that right now. Copy those. And this will tell us who's getting their first 2 packs. And then the next 2 and the next 2. I'll scramble them up, stack them on the table, and we'll just grab 2 for each person. So let's see what order we're going to go in. 4 times on the random. That's what we do on Mondays. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, we're going to go Will R-O-U, who has 2 spots, down to Mark L-A-W, who also has 2 spots, by the way, 4 times. This one sold out really quickly on our website, guys, so we'll see what we think of the product. On average, the rumor is, we'll highlight Will first here. We'll do his first. The rumor is you get 3 Hall of Famers in this inner case. So every 8 packs, you're supposed to get a Hall of Famer. So that's pretty good. Probably get a lot of players here that we don't know, or maybe you don't remember. Hopefully a lot of vintage cards. But again, at $6 an auto, yeah. What are you gonna get? How are you gonna get autos for $6 each? Kind of hard to do. All right, I have no idea if these are top loaded, what the deal is. I have not watched a break of this. It's gonna be fun though. Again, hit the thumbs up button so other people will be directed to this video. All right, pretty cool packs here. Let's shuffle these up. This is my scientific shuffling method here. All right, and again, I don't know if these are card savers. Maybe they're not top loaded at all. Not really 100% sure, but we'll figure that out. All right, let's get a good screenshot of a pack. It's pretty cool. I like the cover there. All right, so I'm just gonna grab. Actually, I always go left side, so we're gonna go left side. The top 2, it's gonna be Will. So it's gonna be for Will R-O-U from California. And let's do it, man. Good luck. I'm going to need my block. You want Todd Van Poppel autos. This may be the break where that happens. Yeah, we always talk about Todd Van Poppel. You may actually get...
He's pretty historic.
Okay, these cards are just loose in the pack. There are no top loaders, which I don't blame him. The case would have been gigantic if every card was top loaded. 144 top loaders would not be small. And they probably couldn't get them to you for $6 an auto if they did that either. This is so cool. And these are hand-signed cards, guys. So I'm assuming if you want to get them authenticated, some of them, maybe you have to send that in. Or maybe Historic Autograph puts a sticker on it. We'll find out. All right, first up, Scott Sullivan. Looks like a Fleer Excel from 93-94. I was heavy into collecting in 93-94. He would have been in the minors back then. So there's your authentication from the Historic Autograph Company, which is cool. Scott Sullivan. This is right up my alley. I love this break. I could do this all day. We could do this every day. I think it would probably fill up too at this price. Jeff Ballard. 91 Upper Deck. You guys type in the comment section if you're watching this video. If you remember any of these players or thoughts you have about the players, leave me some comments there. I'd love to. Oh, Hall of Famer coming up. Frank Bullock. I don't remember him too well for the Expos. 94 Upper Deck? Maybe? 94? Maybe 93. I'm a little bit off. 93. Ryan Sandberg. Some people say Ryan. I say Ryan. I say Rhino. Boom. Chicago Cubs Hall of Famer on a 91 Topps All-Star. Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
See, that would be a cool card to send to PSA. Just have them authenticate it in a PSA blue slab or blue label. That's awesome. Ryan Sandberg. So there's a Hall of Famer out of the gate. Mission accomplished. All right, Willie Harris. I don't know if he will, but 2003 International Prospects. Bologna is your steak. Beef bologna. They're talking about Bologna. Jerry, this is a hard product for us to get. When we order Historic Autograph Company products, we usually don't get them. I feel like they make X number of cases, and there's like twice as many people ordering it. So not everybody gets it. I'll try to get more in stock, but I don't know if I can. All right, I don't know if I can at this price. Lewis Brinson, next up. That's a Bowman Scout Top 100 hand signed card. Lewis Brinson. Not going to try to call out every year card. Try to make the break move along a little bit. Rudy Hernandez. Coach's auto. Rudy Hernandez. The New Britain Rock Cats. I guess part of the Minnesota Twins organization. Some more sleeves here. Actually kind of glad they didn't top load it so we can get these protected for you guys properly like we would like. All right, Bubba Crosby. That is a team best. Do not know what this set is. Almost looks like a minor league set, which I think is kind of cool. Jesmiel Valentine. That is a Heritage minor league. He plays for the Loons. I think George used to manage for them. The Loons, the Crazy Loons. All right, Devin Misarako. Devin Misarako. Like a Jar Jar Binks thing. That's the Mudcats. You should have a hat from the Mudcats, I think. Oh, I love this. I miss Topps Gallery, man. Maybe they still make it. Maybe they don't. I'm not sure. I love Topps Gallery. A little bit of a corner issue on this. Jeff Brantley. I remember Jeff Brantley. I love me some Topps Gallery. Bologna, hot off the grill. Sounds pretty good. I do like me some Ryan Sandberg. God bless him. Prayers for him. Been diagnosed with prostate cancer, so hopefully he is okay and can beat it. Tom Filler, I assume. Filer. Tom Filer. He looks like a happy fella. For the Sky Chiefs. Trevor likes that. It almost sounds like the Kansas City Chiefs.
Nice.
Philadelphia Sky Chiefs. That was Will. Will, congrats, man.
The Syracuse Sky Chiefs. That's cool.
That is cool. So, Will, Ryan Sandberg, man. Well, you can't go wrong with it. Douglas, next up. I'll have you highlight these for me as we go. Keep me on track.
Okay. What's up, Hamburglar? Thanks for stopping by last night, bud.
The Hamburglar. All right, Douglas, you're going to get the next two, bud. Next two packs. I think my screenshot was pretty good last time. I kind of wanted to... I may use that as my screenshot. There's not really a good picture of the box, so I want to get a good picture of the pack.
Just make sure your thumb's out of the picture.
I like my thumb. I got two of them.
War-torn thumb.
Yeah. My thumb's had a rough life. It has.
Your thumb should be on George's hand.
You know when you tell a joke and you're the only one laughing? It's not a good situation. During the break, this happened already. This is the second time with no other laughter. At some point, you start to question yourself. You
don't
say
like to
self.
laugh at things.
That's right. I only laugh at funny things. Wyatt Mathisen? I feel like I'm going to spit if I keep saying that. Pittsburgh Pirates Bowman auto. Mathuson? 2012? 2013, excuse me. I was close. Oh, I love this. It's Adrian Nieto. Washington Nationals. Dave will know all about him. He's a big Nationals fan. First Bowman Chrome card. Autographed. First Bowman Chrome. All right, Brooks McNevin. Not one of my favorite Bowman designs. Not a big fan of all dark black borders and edges, especially on the front and the back. These are tough to grade. All right, the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. That is Brian Stokes. Brian Stokes. I like his autograph. Let's not use that sleeve. You're Sammy and Dane is Ronnie. I don't even know what that means.
That's some Jersey Shore references.
Sammy and Ronnie. Is that good?
She called him the Snooki of the DB chat.
Is Ronnie good?
You're the Sammy.
Do I want to be Ronnie? Is that good?
Sammy and Ronnie dated.
I don't know who Ronnie is. I don't know if I want to be Ronnie.
He's
All right.
a juice head.
Nick Franklin. Nick Franklin. Mariners. I love me some Bowman's Best from back in the day. Nick Franklin. And if you're going to sign a card, it should pretty much always be Allen and Ginter because it looks good. Is that Gavin Escobar rookie? No, it's Edwin Escobar. Close enough. You've seen one Escobar. You've seen them all. Boston Red Sox. Beautiful. Looks like 2015. What? You got me on that one, Dane. Did I get him?
I don't know.
What'd I say?
I don't know.
I feel like I did get him. I feel like I got Dave. Oh, on the Nationals card. He didn't know who it was. Yeah, only a true fan would, Dave. Only a true fan would know who that was. Sam LeCure. Sam LeCure. Got foot problems? Call Sam LeCure. He'll take care of it. All right, Colorado Rockies fame. It's Matt Belisle. Matt, don't call me Aunt Belisle. Again, you kind of knew going in because of the price point. You're going to get some guys that you're not sure who they are, but maybe you learn about them. And again, you're getting 12 autographs for $79.99. All right, Corey Hall next up. Bowman auto for the Royals. Corey Hall. I do like that they authenticated these on the back with the sticker there. All right, we've got Brad Fulmer. Brad Fulmer, I do know him. That is a pretty condition-sensitive card. Looks like a Bowman foil. A little bit of an edge issue up top. You guys can see that. Nice signature, though. Brad Fulmer from Bowman.
He's about to take your kneecaps off.
That is true. And Jackson Williams. This is from Just Rookies. This is called Just Rookies. Maybe an unlicensed product here. And we end out with Justin Grinduff. He looks like a happy fella. Justin Grinduff. He looks so young, full of life. I used to be young and full of life until certain people came into the chat room. I was young and full of life. Who's next? Who we got next, Trev?
Next going to be Will again. Will Rue.
Where there's a Will, there's 2 more packs of 12 autos. And there's a way. All right, Will, you got the Ryan Sandberg. Let's see what you can do here. By the pack odds, by the power of Grayskull, by the pack odds, we should get 3 Hall of Famers. I need large amounts of coffee to deal with certain people. I didn't say who I was talking about, by the way. I do love me some Donruss Baseball. 93 Donruss Baseball, I believe. I opened up, for those of you that did not really get into Donruss in the 90s, that's Tim Nehring. What was I going to say? Oh, the Elite Series inserts. They are numbered to 10,000. When we look up inserts numbered to 10,000 nowadays, people are like, "Ha, God, that's a lot. Holy cow." I'm not kidding you. I opened 5 cases of 93 Donruss. I got 0. You look on eBay and try to find them. Where are they? They're impossible. Where are they? If they're numbered at 10,000, how did we get to that number? Where are the other 9,950? Where are they? I don't know. B.R. Cook. So if you want to collect a set that I feel like is going to have some long-term value, 93 Donruss Elite. B.R. Cook, he's a happy fella. Not. See, that's post me after the chat changed. All right, Classic Baseball, Howard Battle. Also the Syracuse Chiefs. Assuming that's a minor league team affiliated with the Blue Jays. You opened up.
It's just the Chiefs now. Okay.
You opened up cases at 93, dude. The Elite Series, impossible to get. Oh, Hall of Famer again for Will. Look at you, Will. Got the Sandberg. Now you got the Wade Boggs. 84 tops, I do believe. That is beautimous. Nice card.
Yeah, it looks great.
Wade Boggs and Ryan Sandberg for Will.
Third-year Boggs.
Hey, more, very nice. Mike Trombley, 93 Donruss. All right, we've got Anthony Claggett, or Claget. I'm going to say Claget. It sounds more fancy. Yankees. That's from TriStar. Very nice. Never seen that set before. Yeah, hit that thumbs up button for us, guys. Jeremy Jeffries, rookie for the Royals. That card's got dark borders on the bottom, a little bit of chipping, foil everywhere. That is a card that probably pretty tough to get in good condition. And W. Or they're like, hey, draw a pigfoot on the back, and he's like, okay.
Draw 2 legs.
Jeremy Jeffries, W. There you go. A little bonus for you, Will.
Nice.
A little W for you. All right, we've got, this is Joshua Coleminter. For the Diamondbacks. That's his first Bowman. What's happening? W? J, maybe? J? W? I think these guys, they're like, hey, sign these cards, and they started signing on the back, and they're like, oh, so sign on the front. Whoa! I got to sign on the front. Whoa! Let me turn it over. Corey Casto. Trevor, what do you think? Yes or no to the back auto?
Yes.
W. What does it mean? Aliens? On the next Ancient Aliens, there's going to be an episode about this. W. Aliens? I think so. On the next Ancient Aliens. All right, Clay Hensley. It means for the win. Okay. You have 100 Mike Piazza rated rookies.
FTW?
Hey, we're absent of the W. Absent of the W, Hensley. That's a good thing to have that many Piazza rated rookies. That's my guy. We should all have that many Piazzas. All right, we've got Jose Morales. Nice card here. Beautiful picture. Except he looks like he's sleeping. Upper Deck Baseball. And I opened plenty of this too. 96 Fleer Pedro Bourbon for the Braves. That's a good looking card to get a signature on. Kind of has that heritage, almost a vintage feel to it. Who's next, Trev?
Dave, SCH.
All right. Highlight Will and highlight Dave too, so I know where I'm at. Arizona Dave? Is this? We have a lot of Daves. Yep. This is Arizona Dave. This is not, Kringle. This is not Maryland Dave.
It's not Cornbread.
This is not Cornbread Dave. This is Dave SCH. We love Dave SCH. He's our guy. Is it a W or an M on the next Ancient Aliens? That's right. Alien Intervention, Justin. We're going to call History Channel, see if they'll get us on. Ancient Aliens.
You going to mess your hair up?
No, I like to wear a hat.
Einstein
I will wear a hat with an alien on it, though, if they want me to. Oh, look at this guy. I mean, ladies? Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies. Rance Malinix. Rance Malinix. Yeah. When he asks a girl out on a date, he doesn't say, hey, what's going on? He's like,
Dang.
And then he gets all the ladies. Steven Rance Molnix. Steven Rance Molnix. Hey, ladies. All right, Merv Rettenmund. Rettenmund. He was traded. I think he was traded because he looks creepy.
He traded for a bag of chips.
Hey, ladies. He's like, It's different dating styles there. All right, back to normal humans. This is the Toledo Mud Hens Randy Marshall. Randy Marshall.
The Mud Hens, yes.
Unsolved mysteries. All right, and this looks like 90 tops traded if I was a betting man. Get off there. 90 tops traded. He used a thick marker. I think he just used his hands. He dipped his hands in ink. Jeff Kaiser. That is from Tops Traded, 1990. Ron Davenport from Bowman. This is Bowman rookie. Ron Davenport for the Blue Jays.
Why do they call you cornbread?
That's a good, you need to tell them the cornbread story, Dave. It's a good story. Chris Tritle. Chris Tritle. Okay, no offense to, I like Bowman. I'm a big Bowman guy. I love Bowman. This Bowman design stinks.
Horrible.
That's awful. Whoever designed that is probably long gone now. It's just bad. Just want to throw that out there. All right.
It's stale and crumbly.
87 Donruss, Jim Clancy. Maybe related to Tom Clancy, not sure. Jim Clancy.
I was going to say because he's soft, but...
Hey, ladies. All right, we've got Mark Dewey, rookie prospect. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. His brother Huey's on the Disney Channel. Score 1991. Mark Dewey. Mark dropping a Dewey. All right, we've got, this is 2011, I believe. 2011 Tops Brennan Smith.
Dave bathes in honey butter.
What does that mean?
That's awesome.
Oh, that's why he's called cornbread. He bathes in honey butter. Dave does love a good cocoa butter, is what Crystal told me. He loves cocoa butter. All right, we've got Rich Hebner. Rich Hebner. Fine looking card here. I like these older cards here. Rich Hebner.
Nice.
I like that they add some a little bit older. All right, we've got Pete O'Brien. You love the simulated wood. If you're an 87 Tops collector, you'll love it. You gobble it up. It's the Rangers. It's Pete O'Brien. Pete O'Brien, a fine lad. And then 94 Ultra. Rick White, 94 Ultra. I'm going to feel stupid when this is like 95 Ultra and I'm wrong. No, it's 94 Ultra. Eat that. Eat that for breakfast. How you like that? 94 Fleer Ultra. Let's get a boom there. 94. Who's next?
Bruce Sand.
Bruce. Bruce. What a fine lad. Bruce. Everyone gets a nickname around here. Hit that thumbs up button for us. This break will be watched by many people. They will comment on these players. They will tell me things I don't know about these players that I don't remember. They will, my memories from working in baseball card shops, most of the 90s, will be sparked. I will remember these things. It's another Bowman design I don't love. All right, here you go, Bruce. Tripper Johnson. I would not advise doing that. Tripper Johnson for the Orioles. Tripper Johnson. Parents were in a joking mood when he was born. All right, we've got Josh Callminter. Josh Callminter. Rookie auto.
Who's got him? Last box.
Oh, Dave's dropping profanity in our chat. Dave's dropping profanity. You wash your mouth out with some cocoa butter, Dave.
You might enjoy it.
Did you ever get your mouth washed out with soap?
Oh, yeah.
I did. One time. It was awful. All right, Brad Hand. Brad Hand. My Brad Hand. Marlins. There you go. Marlins. 2011. Jeff Francoeur for the Braves. That's from Bazooka. I like this set.
Francoeur.
Francoeur. All right, the Stone Crabs. Carly's team. The Stone Crabs, Richie Schaefer. Richie Schaefer. That's a good-looking card. I don't know anything about Richie Schaefer, but if you don't like that design, check your pulse. Topps Heritage Minor League. Brand Core. Caleb Gindel. Caleb Gindel, TriStar card. Oh, we got a nickname for you here at the office when I'm walking around the office, Carly. I got plenty of them. I can't say them on the air. I don't know why. Just can't say them. All right, Greg Burns. Feel the burn. First Bowman for the Florida Marlins. I actually don't mind that Bowman design. It's kind of different. All right, Charlie Puelo. Charlie Puelo. I can't remember. Is this 87 Fleer? I feel like it's 87.
Yeah, that's what I was.
This is a funky design.
88.
88 Fleer. I'm one off. I'm one off there.
I like that design.
It's not bad. Oh, here you go. Is this an atomic refractor is what they would call this maybe? Bowman Platinum. Maybe called an X-fractor. Bowman Platinum, Ronnie Welty for the Orioles. See if it says. It does not say on it. All right, so get these cards separated. This is Just Minors. It's called Just Minors. That is actually not a set they would ever come out with now. That is not a good marketing name. Just Rookies is the insert, I believe, and it's Tom Gorzalani. Tom Gorzalani. Dwayne Henry. Dwayne Henry looks really happy to be in the major leagues. Look, Mom, I got a baseball card.
Got some chewing tobacco.
Looks really angry. Texas Rangers. Probably because he's on the Rangers back then. I love the Rangers. 89 Upper Deck. And Stadium Club. Love me some Stadium Club. Love me some Topps Stadium Club. I believe it's 93. It's Kurt Knudsen. I'm going to go Knudsen. I want to say that. Knudsen. And it could be 90. Yeah, it's 90, 93. 93 Stadium Club. All right, what do we got, Trev?
We got L to the Rizze.
It's got about 30 minutes until the iMac mixer. L to the red. This is kind of a fun product. What do you guys think so far in live chat? Let us know. Yeah, wash your mouth out with soap. Yeah, it gets stuck on your tongue and your teeth stuff. Pretty bad stuff, man. Pretty bad.
Dave is a wildling, yeah, from Game of Thrones. Uncivilized.
Wow, Joel with a Game of Thrones reference. All right. Had to stretch out a little bit here. 89, 90 Bowman. I think 90. Mike Bilecki. Mike Bilecki. Am I the only one that likes this design a lot? Let me pull the Frank Thomas auto the other day out of the Gold Rush Baseball, which had about 5,000 views over the weekend. Pretty popular. Pretty popular video. All right, Expos. You know I love a good Montreal Expo card. Chad Chop. Chad, you're chopped. You got chopped. Sorry. You didn't use the oregano in the recipe. I don't taste the oregano. You're chopped. Chad chopped. Oh, this is Signature Rookies. I have owned many a Derek Jeter auto out of this. You've seen him in the vault before. Brooks Kieschnick. My guy. I love me some Brooks Kieschnick back in the day. One of only 45,000 cards back in the day. Brooks Kieschnick. Today there's probably a base card printed. You just don't say how many. 94 Signature Rookies. One of my favorite sets, the first set I completed as a kid, just by opening packs, 88 Topps. Did not turn out historically to be a very good set. Outside of the Glavine rookie, maybe. Jeff Ballard. Always love 88 Topps. Holds a soft spot in my old heart.
Heck yeah, Thomas.
It's like your first date. It's like your first, like your first whatever. It's like your first set you collected. Andrew Graham. Andrew Graham. Minor league card. Looks like a fine fella. And And we've got Jake Reed. No, not the receiver for the Minnesota Vikings. He was good. This is a first Bowman. Jake Reed. I would call this more the modern Bowman design we're all used to now. Boy, these really stick together. All right, Hudson Randall. Hudson Randall auto, first Bowman. Hey, Georgia's guy. This is Dwayne Underwood. Dwayne Underwood. And get ready. Hey, ladies. Mike Davis. Hey, ladies.
What are you doing?
No, that's just this. It looks like that's the sound he's making. 86 Donruss. Who picked out those frames is what I want to know.
Yeah, those don't really go good.
Who said, these are the ones, Mike? Those are the ones we're going to go with. Oh, boom time. Frank Robinson. Nice. Hall of Famer. I assume this is not some dude named Frank Robinson that we're not aware of. That he's passed away also. Frank Robinson no longer with us. If that's the Frank Robinson. Is it possible there was another Frank Robinson and I'm being tricked right now? Maybe.
No. I don't think so. Look at those years.
Beautiful. That is a lot of years. 294 lifetime average. Pretty good stuff. Frank Robinson. Congrats, Elray. Big time. Look at Elray prospering. Tyler Goodell. I hope we get another Hall of Famer. If so, we're beating the odds. That's 3 so far. You're supposed to get 3 per case. Tyler Goodell, first Bowman for the Rays. Yeah, he passed away a couple years ago. That's a nice card, man. Daniel Gossett. Daniel Gossett, Bowman auto. For Oakland. Who's up next?
John Cam.
Illegal in 48 states. The John Cam. The John Cam. It's not a Jedi mind trick. I think that was the real Frank Robinson. It is the real deal, Knowledge of the World. Well, if there's anybody I'm going to believe, it's a guy named Knowledge of the World. I'm going to believe you. Your name's Knowledge of the World. I mean, if your name was like, not sure if it's true, I wouldn't believe you. Seems like a lot of knowledge. If you're going Knowledge of the World, seems like a lot of knowledge.
Sounds like the internet.
I like you more already, Knowledge of the World. Jacob May, first Bowman. Hit the thumbs up button if you're watching. Help us out, guys. We've got Peter Solomon, Georgia's guy. Peter Solomon, first Bowman. I'm going to go a little bit quicker on some of these guys. Gene Shaw. Hey, there you go. What's up, Shaw? Gene Shaw. 91 draft pick from Villanova. Whoa! We got his picture in Little League here. Gene David Shaw. All right, it's Ray Soff. Ray Soff.
It's a race off.
He probably should have signed. Well, maybe that's the right place to sign. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird baseball card. There you go, Cardinals. St. Louis. 86 Fleer? Is that what it is? Is that what's hot? 86 Fleer? 86? 86? 86? 87.
And you're like 1 for 4 tonight.
I wasn't a big Fleer guy back then, if I'm being honest with you. Yvonne Cruz. I probably had 58,000 of these cards. I opened some classic best back in 93. Toledo Mud Hens. All right. We've got Spiegner. Laval Spiegner. Yeah. Spiegner. That was bad. Spiegner. I can't do it. I can't do the German voice with Spiegner. Fagner. Spiegner. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't work. You just got to let it go. Sometimes you just got to move on. Ultra rookies. Sometimes the joke doesn't take.
He said, that's not a Little League pick. That's Colin Murray's Oakland A's card.
Eric Almonte. Eric Almonte. All right, we've got a first Bowman of Alex Robinson. Alex Robinson. Showing that splitter. Showing that fastball, whatever that grip is, he's showing it. 92 Stadium Club. That is Donald Harris. Donald Harris. About to steal a base. About to get picked off. Oh, an alien, Thomas. Thomas talking about aliens. Now we're talking aliens. This is funny. All right, Rick Gossage. He looks like you don't want to mess with Rick Gossage. You don't want to ask him to come off the bullpen. You don't want to ask him to come into the game. He looks like he's just going to take you out if you do. 92 tops.
It's Rich Gossage.
I said Rich.
You said
Didn't
Rick.
Did I say Rick?
Yeah.
I mean, I call him Rick. He prefers that. It does look like a K. I thought it was a K. There it doesn't. Tell me that doesn't look like a K.
You remember him, right? He was kind of a hothead.
Yeah, that's why I say I don't mess with him. That was the whole I don't want to mess with him, make him mad type thing. I love 92 tops, by the way. Nicholas Trapino. Nicholas Trapino, down at the corner. Mom used to make a spaghetti. Nicholas Trapino. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. All right, Nick Suifo. Nicholas Grappino and Nick Suifo.
Enough.
Back-to-back Nicks. Just in the nick of time. Nick Suifo. There you go, John Cam. Sorry for all the voices. Who's next?
Mark Law.
Talk to me, Goose. You guys wanted me to say, talk to me, Goose?
Mark, I am the law.
From the great state of Mo. I think that's Missouri, but I'm not sure. Why does my leg itch? I feel like we're going to get a Hall of Famer when my leg itches.
Because you're weird.
My leg really itches. We have a very large football mixer up after this in about 20 minutes or so. Emotionally large, physically large, imposing. Imposing. We have an imposing mixer. I like this design. Am I the only one that likes this? I like the Griffey rookie from Traded. This is the, would this be 89 score? I like this design a lot. It's got that cherry pistachio color scheme. That's Richard Dotson. Curve your bill, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Trendsetter, man.
Curve your bill. Danny Darwin. Danny Darwin came up with the theory of evolution and then played some baseball. He didn't need money after he came up with the, the theory of evolution.
Wow, what a name. Danny Wayne Darwin.
That's too many names. Nicky Delmonico. I just call him Nick. A lot of Nicks in the last. About 5 out of the last 6 players have been named Nick. Could be the same guy. Nicky Delmonico. Oh, love this. Who do we have? Oh, another Hall of Famer. They promised 3. They've provided 4. These are supposed to be 1 in 8 packs for a Hall of Famer. Alan Trammell. Boom. Tigers. My guy. Love me some Alan Trammell. That's an 89 Fleer All-Star. You go, Mark. Just when everybody was depressed and they're like, I'm not going to get a Hall of Famer. Hey, they're still in here apparently. Alan Trammell. All right, Matt Drews. Yeah, 4 Hall of Famers, man. Did I miss a Hall of Famer calling one out? Was there another one I didn't think of? Like the guy with the glasses where I said, hey, ladies. Was he maybe a Hall of Famer?
Probably.
5? Who's the one I missed? I did blow bubbles from the Ivory Soap. Yes, I did. That is Armenteros. Which guy did I miss calling out, John? Which Hall of Famer did I miss? John's telling me I missed one. All right, Charles Hudson for the Yankees, 88 tops. We didn't get Goose Gossage.
No, it was Rich Gossage.
I don't think that was Goose Gossage on Rich Gossage, was it? Was that Goose? It could have been Goose. Maybe it was Goose Gossage.
Maybe that was his nickname.
Maybe it was Goose.
God,
I don't know.
So long ago.
Maybe I missed it. All right, Larry Sutton from the Dutton Ranch, but he changed his name to Sutton. He was pick. What did that say? Oh, that's a Bible verse. My bad. I thought he's pick 415. I'm like, that's not very good. 1 of 25,000. I bet they're not all autographed, though. Sutton. All right, Jordan Foley. Chrome autograph, Jordan Foley. New York Yankees. It was Goose Gossage. I'm sorry. It was definitely Goose Gossage. We have 5 Hall of Famers, and we're only supposed to get 3. John Pettibone. John Pettibone. Carly's guy. We'll leave it at that. 92 Topps Mariners, Scott Bradley. Oh, that's actually, 92 O-Pee-Chee. The Canadian version of Topps. Much more rare. Not as big of a print run. And Greg Cadaret. Greg Cadaret. He could be Goose Gossage. This could be another Goose Gossage in disguise. But I don't think it is. I think it's just Greg Cadaret. All right. That was Mark. Congrats. Brian KOS is up next, I believe. Is that correct?
Brian, yes.
Brian.
Brian.
Why'd you enunciate that?
Brian.
I thought it was Goose from Maverick. Yeah. It is getting a little awkward in here. Crystal, you're not lying. You're telling the truth, as you normally do. Yeah, that was your guy, Carly. Pettibone.
Wow.
Congrats on that, Carly. All right. We've got, first up, how old is he? He looks like he's about 80. He's got some gray hair going on. That is, let's just look on the back. I can't see the name. Shane Reynolds. And I am going to go get some more sleeves or I'm going to run out. Stand by. I've got to be approaching the 300 sleeve mark tonight. We still have 1 break left. That's crazy. Bring those in there.
Been doing a lot.
Oh, this is cool. I like this. Rick Wilkins for the Cubs. That's a great card and a nice looking auto too. I like that. 93 Topps and then 93 Topps again, which I'm a big fan of. Hey, BJ Surhoff. BJ Surhoff's a pretty good player. I liked him. He's all right. He's a Brewer. Why not? Why not get a Brewer? Hey, Hall of Famer, I think. Bobby Doerr. Boom. Hall of Fame in 86, according to his inscription. Love this card. Is this a TCM? I may be getting the abbreviation wrong. TCM. No, that's Pacific. Specifically, that is Pacific. Bobby Doerr. Hall of Famer number 6. Somebody keep count for me here. 93 Topps Hot Pack. That is an awful autograph. It is an ink pen. That's how you can see it, but you can't really see it otherwise. That is a Scott Cooper, and give the guy a marker. Do we have a marker? I mean, we're Dynasty Breaks, and I've got like 10 of them. You know? Give the guy a marker, Trev. Hey, this guy got a marker. God bless inscription. I like that. That is Scott Geraltz. Scott Geraltz, 88 Topps. God bless inscription. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I like it. I like that guy better already. Hey, you got 8 cards sticking together here. That's fun. All right, this is Aaron Heilman. I need to speak to Scott Cooper's manager. I need to speak to whoever was in charge of writing utensils that day. That's what I want to speak to. All right, Lowell Spinners. The Lowell Spinners aren't scaring anybody with that name. That is a Ralph Truel. Paul says 7 and 8 when he gets it. Oh, you're back to back, Paul. You got back to back coming. Paul's getting ready to get some more Hall of Famers. All right, we've got Manny Acta from 2007, Allen and Ginner. Not my favorite A&G design. It's not quite the floating head, but it's almost the floating head. It does look good. Still looks good for an auto like Allen and Ginner tends to be. This looks like some Heritage. And it's got the facsimile printed auto on the card, and his auto just kind of blends in. That is a Nick Markakis, excuse me. Zoom tight. I feel like we've had him before, maybe not. All right. Oh, he's a manager. All right, we've got Anthony Alford from Bowman, not his first Bowman. And we end out this one with Zeke Spruill. Zeke Spruill. Probably saying that wrong. Probably messed that up every which way. First Bowman autograph for Zeke, not Ezekiel Elliott. All right, Paul ATK up next. Our good friend Paul to the ATK. And then after that's going to be more Paul to the ATK. And then we're going to end out with Mark. I don't like floating head cards. Honestly, like I collect T206. I'm working on the set. If you guys know vintage cards, the T205s, there's a lot of vintage collectors that like the T205s. They're like a gold border tobacco card. Came out right before the T206s, obviously. They're just the head of the player. That's why I don't collect those. I hate them. Number one, they're always damaged. And number two, it's a floating head of Ty Cobb. I don't like it. That was the original floating head. Maybe there was one before that. I don't typically like floating head cards. Kind of creeps me out. Tigers, this is Matt Anderson. Matt Anderson. Not one of my favorite Topps designs, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
And I do like this design. 90 Topps. This dude was a stud. He just... Oh, I thought it was Steve Avery. Well, I don't know. Steve Searcy. I threw out stud for you. You got to feel good about that. I take it back. I thought it was Steve Avery for the Braves. Steve Searcy from Game of Thrones. Oh, look at this guy. Look at that shirt. Looks like Scottie Pippen. This could be Scottie Pippen. It's Mark Kroon. 91 draft pick. Mark Kroon.
It's like Wish Scottie Pippen.
Looks like Scottie Pippen, man. Mark Kroon. I didn't collect a lot of that year's Stadium Club Baseball. I collected the following year. Jake Reed strikes again. Is this our first double of the exact same card? I think it might be. Ooh, Thomas is going to eat some funnel cakes. Everyone likes funnel cakes, Hamburglar. Everyone. Even Dennis Lamp. Dennis Lamp. I think he's just... He's like 90 right there. I think he's just warming up people. He's not actually playing, is he? He might hurt himself. Red Sox, 92 Topps. Boy, that card has yellowing. Looks like a vintage card there. 653. Kevin Olson next up. One of the Olson twins. After Full House, took on a baseball career. Kevin Olson. We have a Bowman Chrome card. It's his first Bowman. It's Brandon Chavez. For the Pirates. Brandon Chavez. Eric Munson. Eric Munson, top prospect. 2002 International League. 2002 International League. A lot of these sets, I like this. Kind of like going back in time. Some of these sets you forget about. It's pretty fun. Jordan Schaefer. Jordan Schaefer. Hard to see. Now, the Chrome cards, a little bit of inconsistency. The ink doesn't quite fill in or kind of bubbles up. You see the missing parts. Not always best to sign on card on certain Chrome cards. Oh, love the GQ baseball. We just did some GQ today. This is Brantley. Rob Brantley. Miami Marlins catcher. Very nice. Let me look up what year that was. Is this 2012? Oh, this card has a jagged edge. I'm just going to point this out. A little bit of a corner issue there. I'm going to try to be careful with it. There we go. What year do we have? Is that 11?
13.
13. Yeah, 11, 12, 13. It's all the same, right?
Sure.
All right, Brian Price. Brian Price, Bowman. 2008 draft. And Jose Cruz Jr. That's a great signature. That's how you sign your autograph, kids. Fleer XL, 1996. Where is the Bagwell? Where is the Bagwell?
Where's the chipper?
I'd like to get a chipper. Otani's in. They have Otani on one of the advertisements. Modern players, too. Paul ATK next up. Again. How many Hall of Famers are we up to, guys? 6? Are we at 6? We're supposed to have 3? I'm feeling good about that. How many is actually... Okay, so we're opening an inner case. If you buy a whole case of this stuff, which I doubt anybody was able to, you get 4 of these. So actually 96 packs in a full case with 6 autos. So you're just short of 600 autographs in a full case, which is pretty cool. All right, we've got Aaron Shunk getting crunk. Aaron Shunk. All right, we've got Derek Wallace. I love this design. These are super cool. This one, Jeter was in this set. So if you ever see some wax boxes, I find these at like antique stores. When I go back to Stillwater or go to Oklahoma, I'll stop in. They'll have, I'll find boxes of these sometimes. It has the Jeter rookie, has his foil parallel as well, which get those boxes pretty cheap sometimes. John Castino. John Castino? What is that, 83? 83 tops. I always forget. Yeah, 83. All right, this is, I believe, update. Is this going to be Donruss? Maybe update. That signature a little spotty. Jeff Tackett, the rookies. May just be an insert. No, that's regular Donruss. Jeffrey Wilson Tackett. Tack it down. Going to Oklahoma is fun. You find boxes with Derek Jeter in them. Rob Hinkle. Florida State League. Rob Hinkle.
The Jupiter Hammerheads. Wow.
That's the name? Minor league names are cool, and if you can get a really good minor league hat with a logo, it's cool. Still need to get a Montgomery Biscuits.
I guess they wear the major league team's hat, huh?
No, they have their own logo.
Oh, okay.
They have their own. Some of them might. Some of them might have the same logo as the major league team, but that's getting less popular, I think. Mario Gazzo. Mario Gazzo. 90 Donruss. Classic design. Not my favorite design, but that everyone remembers that one. All right, Sam McConnell. Sam McConnell. For the Braves, I do believe. Rob Brantley. I believe we've already gotten a Rob Brantley. We've not gotten this one. That is from Elite Extra Edition Baseball Panini product. This may have been pre-Panini. No, it is. Maybe is that our first Panini card, guys? It might be. Rob Brantley. All right, Randy St. Clair. Good old Randy in his Expos uniform. Love it. The Oklahoma City baseball team. They used to be the OKC Drillers, maybe? I don't remember. All right, Phil Hughes. Hey, a fellow breaker. Let's get a boom for him.
Is he a fellow breaker?
Yeah, he breaks on YouTube. He's got his own channel. Former major league pitcher for the Yankees, Phil Hughes. I like that. That's cool. All right, ooh, a die cut. This is awesome. If I can pick it up. Ian Snell. Like the die cut here. That is Skybox LE, Skybox Limited Edition. Pirates player. Oh, and that's serial numbered. That's cool. 130 of 299. I like that. And Luis Pena for the Brewers. Luis Pena, first Bowman. Oh, yeah, Tulsa Drillers. Yeah, that's what it is. You guys are right. I've slept since then. All right, last but not least, Mark LAW. And then we're going to take a 10-minute break. So we're looking being about 10 minutes late overall. It'll be 9 o'clock Central. We'll start the iMac football mixer. Yeah, I like Phil. Phil's a good guy. Yeah, he's a pretty good guy. Pretty good guy, if I do say so myself. Oh, I love this card. I don't know, it just looks cool. Love the hat on this this insert set, and love me some Expos. Charlie Lee. Charlie Lee. Getting pretty pretty up there in years, I'd be guessing. Charlie Lee. Really like that Topps design. And we've got Orioles Chris Ray. Looks like Eminem. Tell me I'm not making that up. It's like Marshall Mathers. All right, this is, oh my gosh, can we get a boom?
That face he making. Hey, ladies.
Hey, ladies. Dane. Stunning. Congrats, Mark. Dane. Stunning. He even put 23 because he knows Jordan's the GOAT. Dane stunning. Oh, man. Dave's Nationals let him go, or they got rid of him. Shouldn't have done that. Big mistake. What a great name. Dane stunning. All right. Hey, ladies. All right. Hank Blaylock for the Rangers. This may be one of the worst card designs ever. Baby poop borders. Enjoy. Who brought that into the meeting, and how did that get passed? Somebody lost a bet.
Exactly, Carly.
All right, we've got John Pasella working on that mustache. A little bit creepy. Curve your bill, shave your mustache, and get a haircut. Minnesota Twins, 83 Donruss. You didn't know Dane Stunning played baseball? Let me tell you. Would you like, hey, knowledge of the world. Do you know much about Jackson Holliday? He's knowledge of the world. I want to see if he does. Alberto Gonzalez for the Yankees, Bowman rookie. I was just wondering, since you're knowledge of the world, I just didn't know if you knew anything about Jackson Holliday. All right, we've got Tim Stoddard. Tim Stoddard just came out of the woods. They found him out amongst the forest and said, "Hey, come pitch for us." There he is.
It's like Charles Manson or something.
Oh, no, they found him in the forest.
Wow.
All right, we've got Kevin Grybosky. I almost said Krybosky. Let's get the Viking cry time. He looks creepy. Creepy.
He just farted.
Maybe. All right, we've got Oscar Munoz from Fleer XL. I like Fleer XL baseball. I thought it was pretty cool back in the day. Oh, you didn't know he played baseball? Knowledge? Would you like me to tell you about Jackson Holliday? Would you like me to add to your knowledge?
That wasn't going to the Jackson Holliday.
Would you
question.
like? Well, you spelled Orioles wrong. So would you like me to increase your knowledge on Jackson Holliday while you're here? Would you like me to add to the knowledge of the world? Would anyone else like me to? That is Zuber. I call him the Zubmeister. Plays for the Clippers. Classic best. I call them Zoobs sometimes. All right, we've got Peter Bauer. Carly's guy, Peter Bauer. That's kind of a cool looking card. Royal rookies. Toronto Blue Jays player. And we end out with a Kansas City Royal, Mark Kubica. Got the mullet, got the party in the back, shaved clean on the sides, got the nice sunglasses. Very cool. He's about to mow the grass out on the field after he's done playing. Royals. Nice one there. 92 Donruss. Or 92 Upper Deck, excuse me. Looking good with the mullet. Party in the back. I didn't give you a card for that one. That goes to Mark, FYI. Mark LAW on that. Guys, that was pretty fun. Let us know what you thought in the comments. Who was your favorite player from the past? What memories did it jog? Hit thumbs up. We'll be back. We've got gigantic football up next. See you in a minute.